video, and I played 2K, and I just had to point this out. The fuck? Look at this. Ah, got it. But I couldn't finish it though.
Miami grabs the miss. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Shit, man.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the
Let's make a
basket
gameplay right
in
now,
that
and I
game.
hope you
No
guys
matter
enjoyed
how
this
many
video.
plays you make at
Leave a
the
like if you
defensive
could.
end, hard to
Subscribe.
overcome such a lack
Show
of
some love,
production
show some,
offensively.
Well, you know, the high quality
Here,
shots were
boy.
few and far between
And,
for them, guys. And they have nobody
I
to
don't have to
blame
play
but
2K a lot,
themselves for
but
that.
if you, I'm
You've
gonna
got to
like
do a
broadcast
better
later
job
playing
of
zombies.
working harder to put up points.
Now here's Freak, and we know he can score. He's
Move on my way,
averaging around 21.5 points a game. Pass to Williams.
Right here, go.
Now the feed to Freak.
Here's the ball.
Parsons outside. Passes it to Freak. From deep. Another miss for him. Now
Again?
shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
And this quarter, he has clearly
How many
been
times
off
am I
the
gonna
mark.
break this
Out of
guy?
bounds. Dallas will take
Alright guys, I'm gonna try
possession.
to break
A
it 4
chance
times.
here to take a look
I
at
broke
where the
it 2
Mavericks
times
rank
already.
in the
I'm
NBA
trying to break it
currently.
2 times.
First in three-point shooting, third in shooting percentage, and they're also ranked number 3 in scoring points off turnovers. They really rely on their defense to create offense for them.
And you look at their incredible three-point percentage. I mean, it's not just about their accuracy, but their execution using screens and creating those open looks.
What is this, bro? How
That's
is he
been
good?
key.
He's so good.
From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Not
Fucking
a
type team,
quarter
bro.
to remember as far as his
That's so
offense is
bad.
concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Right side, the pass to Richardson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Dragic dishes the box.
Guards are dying to see him.
Miami no good on that time either. Freak kicks to McGee.
Oh,
Stolen by
my
Bosch.
God.
Dragic. And the release was before the buzzer.
Shit. Alright, that was a bad first quarter for me.
And Dirk Nowitzki still
That's okay,
remembers the
here we go.
Mavs 2011 championship. He said he'd love to get one more.
I mean, that 11th season I'll never forget, but once.
One's definitely not enough for Dirk. He's been to the mountains.
Derek is gonna go, man.
Whiteside's checked in for Bosch.
I feel bad for him.
Solomon
He's
Hill
really
comes
good.
in for Joe Johnson. Luol Deng is checked in for Winslow. And it's Richardson in for Tony Snell. On the court for the Mavericks. Parsons and Dirk are in at the
Come
forward
on, man.
spots.
Carter.
Williams is out there with
Good
Freak.
D.
And it's Pachulia in at the center, locking down the middle. The Heat shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Dredic.
That one
Oh.
misses.
Yeah,
Right,
look,
give
you'd
it to
like
him.
to take the lead on that possession, but
All right, let's
at
go.
least he was able
We got
to
this,
tie the game up.
I got you. I got you.
Closing
I
in on
got
4
you.
minutes played here in the second quarter.
Derek, right here.
Nowitzki, the pass to Freak. Shot clock at 6. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for
Let's go.
6 from the field.
The defender a little hesitant
I never
to
have
offer
a beam
resistance as he bursts to the
in the
hoop.
first quarter. I get like an 8 or something. Some reason not my game right now.
Dragic with it. 6 points for him. And so he
Shit.
earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
If I
All
could
free
even
throws
buzz
good
you guys,
from
I'll
Luol
hit you
Deng.
guys.
How
I'll
about the
try.
night Deng is having? He's got 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him
Right here, come.
add to that total.
Freak kicks to
Right
Williams.
here, right here, right, Papa.
Out to the wing. Here's Pachulia.
Pop that, cut. Pop that.
Offline
You gotta
with his
take
three.
that, bro.
Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And keeping us updated from the sideline.
right
Let's
here,
swing it
boys.
over
I'm
to
gonna try.
Doris Burke for an
I'm gonna
update.
try.
Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the
Ankles?
last matchup against the Clippers seemed to be struggling. He had 6 points and added a few rebounds as well. He never seemed to find his rhythm and ended with an abysmal shooting percentage. We'll see if he can bounce back here.
Doris, thanks. We all know he wants to come out here and move on.
Yeah, and what would really help is if he could come out and get off to a good, quick start here tonight.
That would be a huge help. I mean, the faster he can move on and get locked into the present, the better off his team will be.
Dragic against Williams. Now here's Freak. Defense
Bro, I
is
tried
right
to pass to you.
And there's
Come on,
the pass to Pachulia.
I'm trying to pass it to
stolen by
Derek.
Whiteside.
Oh my
And now
god.
here's Dragic, the fast break
2K,
chance.
you fucking trash as
And
fuck,
he gets
bro.
it to go.
Fuck out of
Now
here,
it's a
2K.
6-point Heat lead.
Better not
You know,
make
he's putting on
2K17
an
like this shit.
outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting
Wow.
warmed up here.
Freak kicks to
Come on, give me an
Nowitzki.
assist.
Knocks
Are you
it
kidding
loose.
me?
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And here are the Heat now.
Bro, I haven't seen the
It's been
second
8
quarter.
unanswered points for him. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
I don't
Outside
fucking play
Dragic,
like this.
6
What
on the
the
shot
fuck,
clock.
bro?
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Another trip to the
So
strike
he's the
form, and
ball, bro.
tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
And so he hits both.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Now here's Freak. Richardson cover. The basket
on,
counts
go.
and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. That's good from McGee. Six seconds left to play in the first half. Dragic with a wide open look. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half.
Well, I'm with Eric Spoelstra.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Checking out the game Goran Dragic is having. 10 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him
Now it's
do a
from the
little more
board chart,
damage
guys.
from
There you
beyond
go.
the arc.
The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Richardson is out there with Dragic, and it's Dang in at the 3 side. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
Ankles,
Here's
let's
Freak,
go.
guarded closer.
Come on, Derek.
That's good.
go,
The
Derek.
Heat lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Nowitzki.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
And here are the Heat.
Well,
Last
I've
time they
broken 4
came
times,
together
guys.
was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
And that was an ugly loss for them last time playing these guys. And really, the rebounding differential was the key.
They got worked over on the boards. That's about as plain as I can put it. You can't leave your teammates on an island down there. You need everybody going to the glass.
They get it back. And the jam by Whiteside.
And great effort on the boards. And what a mean
Yeah.
talk that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him,
Alright,
Clark, at all
mother,
times.
mom.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
Richardson kicks to Whiteside. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's Dragic off the drive.
Oh.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Dragic has got 12 points in the game. Here's Freak. Kicks to Nowitzki. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Gotta get some boards.
Outside Dragic. Left side Bosch. from 11 feet away. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Heat have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Miami. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. And Tony Snell subbed in for Richardson.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Feeds it to Freak. Out to the right wing. Barea dishes to Freak. 5 to shoot. Can't get it to go. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Heat leading by 5. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. It's Dragic with the drive. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Freak. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And yes, sir, that one drops.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Yeah, boy, baby. Right.
Barea, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. A steal.
Oh my God, bro.
Now here's Winslow. Joe Johnson on the wing. Hits the jumper
Okay,
in
you
space.
just ruined all of
Johnson's
this.
got his first points of the game.
Bro, I'm not playmaking all the way up, bro. How he just steals it. Fucking, that's so cheap, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
And with this break, why don't we check out the hottest shooting point guards over the last month?
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
In addition to being unbelievably gifted shooters. I mean, these guys have some of the smoothest, sweetest strokes in the NBA, which means they have some of the best strokes in the world.
Oh my God, that's so fucking cheap.
Here's Dragic. 12 points for him. Launches a 3. The shot misses. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Why are you taking
And
a
it's
fade,
Freak
bro? You're
missing.
wide open.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, you might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Bosch, the screen. It's Dragic with the drive. Bosch passes to Winslow.
Who the
To the
fuck am I
paint.
guarding?
6 to shoot. Here's Dragic from outside. Again, Dragic missing.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Freak kicks to McGee. He feeds it to Freak. From the arc. And he gets it to go. Freak's got 5 points now in the quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
In a tough league like the NBA, here's where Miami sits right now in the league ranking. 3rd in steals, 5th in blocks. And they show up also in the top 5 in opponent shooting percentage. That's because they've really made a commitment at the defensive end.
And you look at all those steals. I mean, they play an in-your-face, aggressive style of defense. Even advancing the ball can prove to be a challenge, and they tend to feed off of that. That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Snell kicks to Dragic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Dragic has got 14 points. But this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive,
Come on,
compelling
yo,
matchup.
come
A
on.
lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already. Intensity is the theme for this one.
And the Heat with some changes. Whiteside comes in for Chris Bosh.
Come on, now I'm getting
And
it
it's
up.
Richardson in for Tony Snell. Pachulia, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Parsons comes in for J.J. Barea. Right side a screen. Johnson dishes to Whiteside. Parsons with some nice D.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to complete. That athletic.
Yeah.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Outside Dragic. Misses in close.
Oh my God.
And we've watched threes. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Chris Bosh has checked in for Dan. Winslow comes in for Goran Dragic. And it's Johnson in for Richardson. Dallas also making some changes. Pachulia comes in for JaVale McGee. And Freak subbed in for George Hill. On the floor for Dallas, Parsons and